Remember this? The beautiful celebrity wedding of Blake Shelton and Miranda Lambert. What you may not know is this was at a very famous ranch in Texas, a place known for its amazing, beautiful setting and incredible food, and that's where we are right now. I'm at the Don Strange Ranch, and I'm with Frances Strange. And for those of you who don't know who Don Strange was, a legend. Truly a legend in the culinary world.
A legend.
Parties from all over the world, I think it's safe to say. He has done a lot in Houston and a lot with high profiles. Bush at the White House.
Bush at the White House, a real red letter day. That was a special day.
And Fonzie was a big fan.
And Fonzie was a big fan. We did 3 of his birthday parties.
Wow.
In his home in California. And there's stories to go along with.
Well, and the book is wonderful. Frances, Don passed away nearly 2 years ago.
About 18 months.
And Frances has done a lovely book of really chronicling his life, the wonderful stories around food. We all have such great stories around food, and Don's are amazing. And she's agreed to share information about the book and a recipe out of the book, which we're thrilled. And it's perfect for our 100-degree summer weather.
It is that. We do really good crab cakes, and we have for a long time. We added shrimp and corn to it. We're adding crab meat to the base of the recipe.
And if you can't get it fresh, they make these fun little...
The pasteurized is just a very suitable substitute. Now I'm going to sprinkle some of the panko crumbs, and this just helps to hold it together because we want our crab cakes to taste like crab and shrimp and corn and not filling. And we're going to put it just in a very shallow amount of oil in the skillet.
And I ought to mention, whenever a Don Strange party or an event, the food is cooked at the event. So
it is.
It's not done in some faraway kitchen somewhere and brought in. Everything is made in front of your guests, just live on site, which makes it so much fun.
Our food is made in our kitchen. It is not thawed. It is not a frozen product. And so the recipes that are in our book are the recipes that the kitchen uses. And we're going to move them over here to our grill partner.
And this is very cool. Don Strange invented this.
He did. This was originally from Mexico. It was an adaptation of just a disc that the ladies used in Mexico to make enchiladas with. One of his ladies brought it to him to show it to him, and he added the firebox. And we have them made here in the Hill Country. We use them on every event we have.
Pile steaks on them?
Pile steaks on it. I've made nachos on it.
Very cool.
You could do salsa in the center and chips around. And it's one of those things, the more you use it, the more things you think oh, well, I could use that. And it requires no electricity, no propane. It's simply sterno or charcoal.
So cool. And we're going to pair the crab cakes with an albarino.
Yes.
A mar de fratas. And I have to show you the cutest things. If you live in Texas, this comes in so handy. It's a wine tapa. So when those little pesky bugs are hanging around outside, put a stop to it.
I have one. I use it in my car because once you drown a cell phone, you don't want to drown another one.
Oh, no,
so I keep that on the top of my cup in the car. So that's another thing with multiple uses.
Frances, thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
This was great. Lots of fun. Thanks for coming out.